welcome to Over Asking. My name is Joel Adair, and today I'm looking at induction cooktops. I would say in the past 10 years, I can count on one hand how many homes and condos I've sold that actually have induction cooktops. I always get a lot of questions when I'm showing homes or condos with induction cooktops, and today I'm going to do my best to answer those questions and show you all what induction's all about. So the first thing I always think of when I hear induction cooktop is fast. They're legendary for their speed, but I personally don't use one, and it's hard for me to imagine that this induction stove could actually be faster than my gas stove. I hear they're so efficient. I know there's all kinds of great features they have. They're a very modern tool for the kitchen, but I personally don't know exactly how it's going to stack up against a gas or an electric cooktop. So let's get some water in this pot, let's get a timer set up, and let's find out just how fast this induction stove is. By the way, if you like this induction cooktop and you like the kitchen I'm in, I'm actually standing in a kitchen that I currently have listed for lease. It's at Yonge and Wellesley near the subway. Great little spot. You want more information, please check the link below. For now, let's get started. Induction works through magnetics, so you have to be sure you're using the right cookware. This can be done with a simple test. Take a fridge magnet, try and stick it to the bottom of your cookware. If it sticks, you're in business. I'm keeping this experiment super simple. I'm just using half a liter of water and the same cookware for each cooktop. I'm much more comfortable with a gas cooktop. I like to turn the knob, see the flame, and have a visual experience. But this cooktop was really easy to use. It had settings 1 through 9, and then after 9, it had a P. I don't know what the P stood for, but I cranked it up to P, threw my water on, and started my timer. While we have a minute here, let me tell you something a little strange about induction. The noise. It's a really subtle noise, so you need to be in a quiet kitchen to hear it. It almost sounds like a UFO flying around your kitchen. As the water gets closer and closer to boiling, the noise seems to intensify. Let me turn the volume up, and you can see what I mean. And we have a winner. Induction destroys the competition. What surprised me was to see the electric cooktop finish ahead of the gas cooktop. We may find different results depending on the make, the model, or if we used larger elements, but this is such a decisive win, it's hard to imagine that gas or electric could ever compete with induction. The surface of an electric cooktop can reach temperatures well above 300 degrees Celsius. I would never consider touching the surface of an electric cooktop immediately after pulling off boiling water. However, with the induction cooktop, it's a different story. I removed the pot of boiling water and I used a laser thermometer to take the temperature of the surface of the cooktop. I was getting very consistent readings around 82, 83 degrees Celsius. Now, skin can burn quickly at temperatures over 80 degrees Celsius. Considering I was just boiling water there, it didn't seem that hot to me. So of course, I wanted to touch it. Kids, don't try this at home. It was hot, but a quick touch didn't burn me. Remember, induction uses magnetics to heat the cookware. The only reason why the surface of the cooktop is hot is because the cookware was heating up. That's why I can take Mom's brownie recipe and put it on the side of the induction element and nothing will happen. As a matter of fact, I can take this recipe and put it directly underneath this boiling pot of water, and again, nothing will happen. I think I've covered all the key topics when it comes to cooking with induction. If you currently have a gas cooktop at home, I wouldn't expect you to want to replace it with induction, but it is worth noting if you were looking for induction cooktop, you can get some super stylish makes and they come from all your favorite brands, including both. If you're in a condo where gas isn't an option, you're currently using an electric cooktop, you might want to explore your options and see what's available in induction. It's certainly a safer, cleaner, faster way of cooking. I hope you've enjoyed this session. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.